Hello world, this is Madeline Hubbard here. Welcome to day one, our first part of our Dream Career series. This is so exciting for me, mainly because I get a lot of these questions all the time. I really want to build my career, climb the corporate ladder, but I don't know what to do. Or I'm an entrepreneur. I have all these dreams and visions in my head of different business that I want, but I don't know where to start. I don't know how to go. Or I'm a free spirit. I'm a dreamer. I don't want to work for anybody, but I want to be successful. What are some non-traditional things that I can do? Tell me about multi-level marketing, network marketing, internet marketing. How do I blog and make money? How do I do all of these things that can build a career on a traditional or non-traditional side? And I'm super excited to let you know, guys, that we're going to cover all of that. So today, we really just want to do the basics. We're going to get started and just talk a few minutes and just go into detail on how to get started. As simple as that. For the first day, how to get started. And I wanted to show you guys a book, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. This has been a book that has been a platform and a manual that I've used over the past few years just to kind of help me get to where I am on the corporate side with my traditional career as well as all of my businesses that I have. And just giving you a little background for me, for those of you who are not following me already, I have an online cooking blog, My Dainty Dish. That is basically stemming from the years I've had of my traditional business, Maddie Cakes. I have my own home-based cake business, and I also do cooking and helping with events. So I decided to do My Dainty Dish and just to show the world what I'm doing via blog, as well as give you guys some helpful tips on how to eat really good foods, as well as making them healthier for you, and just being a culinista, just really talking about food. So that's my dream, that's my path. But I have an HR background, so I kind of climbed my way up in corporate America a little bit, and just want to kind of show you, since I do this every day with resumes and things like that, just giving you advice. And I've been using this book for the past few years, just helping me in my life to get started. So I encourage you, there are different versions of it, but I encourage you to go and get it, because it really shows you how to think your way to success, how to use your mind and the thoughts that pop into your head. Because I know if thoughts are popping into my head, I'm dreaming and envisioning things every day, all day, every day. I'm sure it's happening to you, especially since you're watching this video. That means you have a dream, you have a path, you just don't know where to go and how to take on that path. So this is a really good book, guys. Go out and get it. So I really encourage that. So Think and Grow Rich, help you in your career, whatever that is. It will definitely help you. So super excited just for you guys. I'm actually going to pick it back up and read it again. I've been using it as a manual, so I'm just going to read back through it, especially since I'm encouraging you guys to do it. It definitely is a good book, and I also have the audio as well. But Think and Grow Rich, and that's just kind of what I want to talk to you about, thinking your way to success. What do you want to do? That is a question that you need to ask yourself, because a lot of people don't know that. So I really want you to kind of think about what it is that I want to do, and I want you to get your dream diary. Go ahead and print it out, subscribe to the website, or email me at marchtodreams@gmail.com to get your free dream diary so you can journalize. Today, your journal would be more so talking about what do I want to do, and really thinking about what it is that I want to be when I grow up. And I still say that. What do I want to be? Because you're never too old to dream and change, especially if you're doing something in your life that you're not necessarily happy with. And it's like, okay, I want to do something different. So what do I want to be when I grow up? So that's the first question you need to ask yourself. Okay, now I know what I want to be. What steps do I need to take in order to get there? You see, guys, a lot of times we have dreams, but to make those reality, we need to have a plan in place. So we really need to be strategic with our dreams, plan them out, put a date on them, time. The same thing you do with your goals. Your dreams and your goals are one and the same. They really are. And so people, I think a dream is something that's not realistic, that you really can't have. It's just something you fantasize about, oh, in the perfect world. But guys, the world is not perfect. It never will be. But dreams do come true. So plan your dreams out, things that you have in your mind. Plan them out like your goals. So you need to write your vision. You need to make it plain. You need to identify steps you need to take. For example, I'm going to list me as far as, let's say you are a cook, baker, and you want your own bakery or home-based catering business or whatever it is you want to do with it. The first step is identifying equipment. I want to be a home-based baker, but what all the equipment do I need? So you make sure you have everything you need within your home or the facility. Now, if you're going to be not home-based and you need a facility, you need to find a key location. You need to find a key location, make sure you have everything you need for that. And you see, it's like it takes the dream out of your head. It's like, oh, I want to be a baker, and then you put those plans in state. I want it home-based, so I'm going to make sure my kitchen is equipped with everything that I need to have a successful catering business. I may need to continue to enhance my skills. One thing that is phenomenal, Denzel Washington. We all know him. He's a phenomenal actor. I get a lot of you say like he's one of the best out there. I believe it. I think he really is. But what amazes me about him is his knowledge. He still takes acting classes. He still enhances his knowledge about acting. He still builds his craft. And I know you may, like myself, I've been cooking since I've probably been walking and talking. So I've been really doing that my whole life, but I still take classes. I still read books. I stay on Google all day trying to find out just different things and techniques and skills that people are doing differently. Because guys, just letting you know, a lot of things are different from when I first started in the way people are doing things. And I know if, let's say you are in cooking, Michael's has classes, other schools have classes you can take. But if, let's say, that is not really your path. Let's say cooking is not it, something else you want to do. I'm really just using cooking as an example because that is my dream and that's my path. And it's just a lot that you want to do. Whatever it is you're doing, you want to continue to enhance your knowledge base and your skills. So that is one thing that you need to do. Focus on that today is, first thing, what do I want to do? Identify what do I need. Now that you know what you need, let's get started. What is your action plan? Okay. I just graduated school. This is another scenario. I just graduated school. I have a bachelor's of engineering. What do I need to do? Well, I interned in school. Reach back out to some of those internships, people that you networked with while you're in school. And if you're still in school and you haven't done an internship, get an internship. If you haven't networked, get out and network. Because who you know may get you in the door. What you know will keep you in. So you definitely want to know people, you want to network, and that's with anything you do. So let's say, okay, I just graduated, I have a degree in engineering. What do I need to do? You need to start, one, formulating a resume if you don't have that. Put your resume together. Start reaching out to people. Social media is the #1 factor in finding jobs today. LinkedIn, guys, people are finding jobs on websites like LinkedIn. So that's another key. That's another tool. If you're looking for a traditional business, network on social media and network on LinkedIn is really good for professionals. And just another hint, make sure if you are out there looking on jobs on social media, make sure that your profiles are practically a resume. Make sure everything that's on it is fitting for a company to view you. It's like, okay, let me get in contact with that person. So these are just some tips, guys, on how to get you started today, what your mind needs to be doing today, basically. I wanted you to kind of start thinking about what you wanted to do, before we got into the meat and potatoes. So I didn't want anyone to get lost. So before you get into the meat and potatoes this week, guys, I want you to kind of stop today before we move on to the next parts of these series and just think. Think a little bit. Get out your pen and paper, your dream diary, and write down these key things and just think about what you want to do, how you want to do it. What is your process? Do you want traditional, non-traditional? Think about those things today. That is so key to you today, because before you just jump in there, let's get to work, this is the key step for this, and this, you really want to begin and get started and know how to get started. So that is the first part of my series, guys. I have so many amazing things that I really want to bring to you this week as far as your careers. And it's not going to be over in March of Dreams. This is never ending, but what other way just to do a big campaign, getting it kicked off. So we want to think today, journalize today. What are you grateful for? In your dream diary, you're going to also see a gratitude page, definitely every single day. Do a dream hour where you're thinking about your dream and what steps you need to take for your dream. Journal about it, write it in your diary, and write down things that you are grateful for. Also, recite that affirmation each and every day. Get in the mirror, say it as many times as you need to give you that confidence to go by your day. And also say our dream prayer at night. We are dreamers, and it's not always easy to be a dreamer, but dreams do come true, so we have to put the work behind it so that we can definitely turn our dreams into a reality. So just think today. That's the number one project for you today, is to think. Put your ideas together. Let's get a plan together of what you want to do. So when we go through the rest of this series, we can go step by step as far as formulating your resumes, interviewing, building a business. What does it take to build a business? Traditional business, non-traditional business, network marketing, MLM, blogging, you name it, we're going to cover it. So start today and just think. And just revisit those dreams and put your plan in place today. And go back to some of my previous videos on realtalkwithmadeline.com about vision, doing vision boards and things like that. They'll definitely help you today as well. All right, until tomorrow, be blessed, take care, and always remember that dreams do come true. All right, see you guys later. Bye.